What's up guys, welcome back to UnhingedSociety Academy, and today we will be having another discussion video on where we think stat points will be distributed for Mega Evolutions. Today's video topic is going to be Mega Greninja, and we will also be taking a look at a old fan favorite, Ash Greninja. I'm pretty sure most, if not all of you that are watching this video are aware of Ash Greninja. It debuted in Pokemon Sun and Moon. And I do believe that Mega Greninja's stats will probably be a minor rework of Ash Greninja's stats. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get into the discussion. So here on the description for Mega Greninja, it states that it uses its incredible reflexes to launch attacks at opponents while they are distracted by the sight of it clinging to a gigantic water shuriken. This ninja Pokemon forges stealth to make use of its sharpened reflexes. Unleashing the energy of Mega Evolution has dramatically improved Mega Greninja's reflexes. It intentionally reveals itself to push opponents into attacking, professional rage baiter. Then, it detects their incoming attacks and moves so swiftly that it's able to strike first. Normally, Greninja would appear in a flash and disappear like a ninja. Now that it has Mega Evolved, it no longer bothers to hide itself, demonstrating to opponents that it's confidence that it will win. That's some aura farming right there if you ask me. Clinging upside down to a gigantic and rapidly spinning water shuriken. It clings upside down to a gigantic floating water shuriken that was created from a gel-like membrane secreted from its body. Opponents caught off guard by its surprising appearance are then wrapped up in its long tongue and prevented from attacking. It charges towards immobilized opponents to attack from its gigantic and rapidly spinning shuriken. So this is pretty speed coded. We're gonna go ahead and take a look at regular and Ash Greninja. Now, regular Greninja has a base stat total of 530. We have 72 attack, 95 defense, 72 HP, 95 attack, 67 defense, 103 special attack, 71 SpDef, and 122 speed. Ash Greninja, however, has 72 HP, 145 attack, 67 defense, 153 special attack, 71 special defense, and 132 speed. Now, the difference between the base stat total increase from Greninja to Ash Greninja is actually 110 versus the base 100 that most, if not all, Mega Evolutions receive, going from base to Mega. And the HP does stay the same, the defenses stay the same, but the attack, special attack, and speed gets maxed out. Now, personally, I don't know if Game Freak is intending to make Mega Greninja better than Ash Greninja, since Ash Greninja is a design and a form that we probably never will see again in a main series game. So we're going to go right ahead and get into our calculator. Again, we'll be using the 100% area to subtract our Mega stat points from, and we will deplete it until it goes to 0. So right off the bat, we're going to throw things into speed, attack, and special attack, because if we're following the trend of Greninja going to Ash Greninja, it would probably be unlikely for us to change anything defense related. I don't think they would change the defenses. I do think they would make it faster than Ash Greninja though. So we're gonna go ahead and give this a timid nature for the time being, and we are going to put 20 points to speed, bringing it to 142. That leaves us with 80 down here. Then we are going to let's see, Ash Greninja had 153 special attack. They gave it 50 points. I'd say let's give it 60. That already leaves us with only 20. Now, they did change Water Shuriken to be a special type move. It used to be physical. And I don't know if Battle Bond will still be an available ability for Greninja after Legend Zaw. If it still has access to Battle Bond, it's going to be an insanely busted Mon, whichever way you want to look at it, because it's going to grab the Battle Bond boost to its speed, attack, and special attack, and then it's going to Mega Evolve, gaining insane stats on top of what it already has. So I would put the remaining points to attack, really, because I don't really see. Actually, I would put 10 towards attack, leaving it at 105, and I would actually go put the remaining in speed, because it's supposed to be an insanely fast Mon. If we were to put 252 EVs in this, we'd be looking at a 443 speed stat, which is 1 point underneath Pheromosa, and that would be pretty outrageous, an outrageous speed stat for Mega Greninja. I can't lie, I don't think that they would make it that fast. I could be wrong, but it's Game Freak. I wouldn't put anything past them. Now, if we were to be a little bit less min-maxed and take into consideration that Battle Bond may actually be an ability that's available, we might have to tone these stats down a little bit. This special attack could probably take 10 off, bring it down to 150, probably put those 10 points into attack, make it 115, and not going too crazy on the speed. I think 140 is actually pretty reasonable. Not sure what's going on here. And now we have 12 points left to work with. I'm going to go ahead and make it 127. I think this stat spread is a lot more realistic. 150 special attack, 140 speed, and 127 attack. This is probably the most realistic that we're gonna see a stat spread get for Mega Greninja, because again, Battle Bond is a defining factor. If Battle Bond still exists, we might see even lower stat distributions. Like, we may even see some go to defense or special defense, because we only have 100 points to work with. But Battle Bond, again, if it's available, it will be a defining factor, because a speed, special attack, and attack boost is crazy. You get your KO, you Mega Evolve, and then you basically sweep, because there's nothing left to stop you. There's nothing left to change their type unless they're in Mega Evolution that gets a type change, such as Mega Gyarados, Mega Altaria, etc. But yeah, nothing too complicated or crazy. If we max this out and give it a modest nature, we're sitting at a 438 special attack stat with 379 speed. So I do think that this is a pretty realistic stat spread expectation for Mega Greninja. I would be satisfied with this stat spread. It's not exactly the fastest thing in the book compared to what we already have, such as Mega Aerodactyl, but it is pretty fast already. So that's pretty much it for this video. This is my opinion on what Mega Greninja's stats will probably be like. Again, if you guys have any thoughts, opinions, comments, please do leave them below. I am welcome and open to hearing your opinion. If you guys have any insight or think of things that I haven't, I'd love to hear it. So that's it for the video. Thanks for watching, and I will catch you guys in the next one. Peace out.